about to fly over KBT, baby! Whee! We're on the bloody radio tonight. We've bloody made it! Mama, we've made it!
No. Faris, I'm gonna tell Faris today, I want to bring him to another level today, right? When Faris leaves the studio today, guys, you people in Birmingham, you better be ready for him because he's gonna be empowered.
Well, seeing as we're here, quickly, we'll do a product review. Right. It's product review time, and today we're reviewing jalebi. Well, I thought I'd drop one extra in for you. This is KBT Weekly +1. You want to be the host that does the most. If you remember, Friday, we showed you this piece of, well, my father showed you this piece of fabric. We're gonna load this up onto the computer, get it printed onto 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 rolls here. We got loads on today. Obviously Monday, as you know, hectic day. We're gonna quickly run over to Leicester, drop this off. It's my father's birthday, but he couldn't give a toss. He's still here, still working. I gotta pop into Moss Bros, pick up a suit, because I'm at a wedding later on tonight. Once I've done that, we're gonna go over to our friends Bismillah Bakery. We'll pick up a cake. Oh, and speaking of Bismillah Bakery, here's the owner. Say hello to KBT Weekly.
Hello, KBT Weekly.
What on earth is going on here, lad? You want to see my number plate? I bought this plate from DVLA, FARIS space, but I gotta buy an RS now. That should have just said R, but obviously standard prefix plate and all that. That's my base box. Can we have to rock the tunes? What is wrong with me today? Armour, I don't know what I'm saying. Armour, I don't know what I'm doing. Can you help me? Oh, no, we're wicked. Look at the strength. Basically, so we've turned up 5 hours late, and I think they've left and gone home. Hello, Papa, please open the door. My dad will kill me. So we're just with Uncle Ibrahim here. We just dropped the stuff off. They are actually closed today. Part-timers, isn't it?
Well, actually closed, but then I have to be here 24/7. I've got a mattress in there as well where I sleep.
Right, okay, so we've just dropped the stuff off. I'm gonna go get some lunch from Granny Kitchen. It's been recommended by a good friend of mine, but hopefully we'll be back on Wednesday when they do run it on the machine, and we'll show you actually the process from having a plain white fabric to having that design, that floral design that we showed you in green. It's actually very interesting, and basically we can print anything. So as you've seen in the last vlog, we did the printing for the insurance company for the Zimbabwe festival. Skanda. Mr. Khan, wa alaikum salam.
I've got a customer here, Faris. He's a very old customer and he was asking for a discount. Now I thought I'll contact you before I go ahead.
Why does everybody phone me when people want discounts? Is this so the gaffers come at me?
So obviously you've been the gaffer, I thought I'd phone you. He's on the old rate of 144. He's got 3.
Mr. Khan, how many times have I told you I'm a mere labourer? I am not the gaffer.
You are the boss.
No, I wish I was the boss.
What do you reckon then, Faris?
Okay, so it turns out you can't really go in and order right now. They're having a fit out done. They're only operating a takeaway service.
Do you want only chicken-wise balls, or we have beef and vegetable as well?
No, we just have chicken. So what we have here is a mess. So I'll just try a bit of yours. What's this one? Bulgogi chicken. Bismillah. The mix of the rice, salads. And I'm not gonna say if, because I know you are gonna. When you come to Granny Kitchen, bulgogi chicken. I'm just gonna show off my, what do you call these things? I'm gonna show off my chopstick skills. My man Leo in China will be proud of me. Okay, so we just finished up eating. That was an amazing lunch. Not something that we normally go for, but I tell you what, that recommendation was spot on. But thanks to the girls here. Thank you, ladies. See you again soon. All right, no problem.
All right.
Okay, so Dad just called us, gave us another job to do. So we're just gonna quickly go do that. But before we do anything else, grab a quick cup of tea and then we'll make moves out of Leicester. Let's go, lad. All right, we're just outside Chaiwala, the main Chaiwala, the original Chaiwala, the flagship store here on Evington Road. Well, tell a lie, the first ever store was just 2 doors down. They've recently acquired this shop. All the best to these guys with their growth. May Allah give you all more. Very nice, humble brothers. And always show us a lot of respect and love, man. But we're gonna head inside, just grab a cup of tea and then we keep it moving. Time is never on our side. So we're sat here staring at a closed gate and I'm just thinking, what are we doing? Right, I got so many things on. We just come to the container yard here in Leicester. I gotta meet up with one of my dad's friends, pick something up off him, then head over to another supplier here in Leicester. It's just, everything's just go, go, go. Obviously you guys can't tell that on camera. Okay, the gate's open, let's keep it moving. You know, it doesn't really come across on camera that well, but let me tell you, mate, we are mad busy at the moment. I don't know where Monday's gone. It's currently 4 o'clock. I was supposed to leave for Bolton at 4 o'clock. Oh God, somebody obviously can't drive.
Yes, Mad Max. Hold on with the cover.
Mad Max, what's going on?
Not a lot, mate. Not a lot.
You look as busy as I do. It's Big Gaffer's birthday today, so I sent Nafis to go and pick the cake up. Big Gaffer's birthday today. Not all at once, everybody. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, Big Gaffer. Happy birthday to you. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
Right, so just have some slices and go home. Okay, help yourself.
All right. Okay, let's have a hug. Come on. Come on, let's have a hug.
Right.
All right, and that's it. That's the party over. Right, everyone, back to work.
I'm only 19 years of age, and but I feel like I'm 57.
Tissue for your issues. We're going to need more than that for our issues. You might as well bring the big blue roll.
Come for some seconds, excuse me, ma'am, before you. There's a queue here.
Will it charge you?
Why are you always worried about charging? It's your birthday.
Yeah, enjoy.
Enjoy your birthday cake. I'm going to shoot off. I'll see you tomorrow for another long day at KBT. Right, let's go now. Yeah? You're looking good. Just picked up my suit from Moss Bros. I'm going to head home, get changed. I'm going to leave Monday here. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the evening with the boys off camera, and I'll see you guys tomorrow back at KBT.
Tuesday morning. So this is order from somebody, mega size, and I need to join together. Very interesting. I have trick. You can't see stitch. I have to. I show people later.
Oh, you're doing it? I made a whole kitchen with a kettle, coffee beans, sugar, cups. Even got a cup with your name on it. Are you still asking for a coffee? I like my Greg's coffee, you get me? I'm waiting for sponsorship. Let's show the viewers what I drink. A dirty black coffee. I can't even say good morning. It's like late afternoon. Yesterday turned into a bit of a late one. We finished the wedding about 12:01. And then seeing as I was up north, so I went to the storage yards in Leeds and Sheffield just to see. Thought I'd pop in and see what they're up to at night. Stanley,
Yes.
I bought you a little gift.
Okay.
It's from the team for getting your visa, just to let you know that
Yeah.
we appreciate you.
Okay. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah. Especially my friend, Big Gaffer.
So I'm just at my desk. I've got a few refunds to do. I've got told off today because Sad says to me, I've become a YouTuber. And that's not my job title. My job title is to drink tea.
Everything from fire alarm to lighting to sockets, you name it, they've asked me to do machines, a whole lot. Installing machines, setting them all up for them. After this, I've got to finish off the fire alarm, add some more lighting upstairs, and basically tied up the old electrics that was here before they acquired this place. Tie them on and solidify the whole place.
I'm not joined together here, like for example, like here, like this, because I can't do nothing. But look, I have extra, of course, for material. I'm joined 3 centimeter inside. So why? Well, I'm explaining why. Now I make like this. I make stitch here, a top stitch, of course. Many people ask me where you come from, your experience. I have 20 years real work, Bulgaria, Greece and Italy. Yeah, because listen, I work jacket and bags for export, maybe 10 years. And this is very nice job, but very difficult.
Basically, we're changing the color of the thread because we're going to put another fabric on there and we need to change the color. It's all manual because you have to thread every single needle, 52 needles. We learnt by looking at what's going on. We taught ourselves.
Right, let's go out. Let's go do a few jobs. But first things first, we've got to get lunch. Come on. All right, we've just popped into 4 storage. This is our flagship storage yard, one of the first storage bases we had. It sits on approximately 3.5 acres, touching 4 acres. We're extending the back out under the motorway. Yeah, we house about 500 plus containers here at the moment. So one of our largest sites in the UK. I haven't come on a site visit. My brother actually runs a show here. We'll take you inside and see if he wants to be on camera because he likes to stay inconspicuous. We've just come to pick up the Porsche. Just got to get a few things sorted. I'll take the plate off it, put the original plates back on, and that's going to be going soon. My brother here, he actually runs the North and the Midlands. So all the sites that I visited yesterday, obviously it was off camera, but if you follow me on Instagram, 11kbt, you can follow behind the scenes what I get up to. So I was up in Bolton, as you know, on a wedding, and then I popped into the Leeds storage yard and also Sheffield. I was going to pop into Manchester, but it got too late, man. By the time I left Sheffield, it was about 3:30 in the morning, and I had to be up this morning for work. But anyway, let's go inside and see what the boys are doing. So we're just sitting with my brother. This is my eldest brother, Mr. 1kbt, but it's all a family affair. We all put our little 2 pence in and try to muscle together and get the job done. Whee! Let me show you, yeah? I'm a man of many talents. I'm gonna do the quilting for 2 minutes. Are you ready? Beware of the loud noise. Stanley, is this machine ready to go? Keep an eye on it, all. Make sure you're watching the machine at all times. And that's how you do the quilting. Everyone, Shredder's going for his driving test in a few weeks. Make sure you do dua for Shredder that he passes his test first time. Clive's always in a tight spot.
I don't want to tight spot, you're right. Here we go, man.
Surprised. What are you saying, Clive?
Same old thing, man.
They love you on there, you know. So everyone, give us Clive's number. Say sorry, mate. He's too busy. Yeah. Stop avoiding the question.
I know what you're saying.
Stop avoiding the question. My photo cell has still not been installed.
You didn't call me,
mate. It's on camera that you said you were coming, and you thought Asian man timing's bad.
Jamaicans, I don't think having the worst timekeeping.
I'll be moving offices shortly. Basically, that office is getting too small for me and my team. Right, I've now got a media team, Clive. Okay. I got nothing in the world, you know. Right, come up. Let's go upstairs and let's have a look at the job.
All these walls want to be plastering, or skimming at least, rather.
So at the moment, my office is being used as storage space. Get rid of all this trunking, because I want it all in the wall. You know I like it, Clive.
You want it in the ceiling, but you want it in the ceiling, really. To be
Yeah,
honest.
whatever. Put in the walls, in the ceiling. Yeah, there's some nice lights in here. And then if you just come through here, and this is going to be Armour's office.
All right.
So this is where he's going to run all his production from. And then this I'm going to transform into
small showroom.
Basically, this is going to be a small showroom. So this will house. You see on the rack, on the what do you call them?
Sample rack.
Yeah, so get a few sample racks along the walls. If I invite any of the contractors or the commercial customers, or, you know, we'll have a little walk around here. It's a job in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sort something out. And there's just more offices running down the side. They're not, you know. I'm gonna install a toilet on that side. So I'll get off my desk. I just swap my lazy boy chair for the toilet seat. Right. You know which one I'm going to get? The Japanese toilet.
The gold one.
Yeah?
The gold one.
No, not the gold one. I ain't quite made it to the gold one yet. But you know, it's got about 500 functions on it.
Does it really?
Yeah, it washes your ass.
Bloody hell.
Washes the front off.
Dries.
Yeah, it's got a bloody
hair dryer.
It's got a hair dryer on it, yeah. You know, just press the button and you see all the water just going like, you know, like when you wash your car and you get the dryer on it. But yeah, it's got a heated
seat.
Heated seat?
Yeah, it's Japanese, man.
Hey?
That's Japanese.
And if you press another button, it cleans the toilet for you as well. A little brush comes down.
Honestly?
You know, like the road sweepers. Before your toilet. Anyway, listen, we've got to get on.
Yep.
We've got loads on. We've got to go see a supplier quickly. We've got to give him some money. We've got to pick up some stuff. We're going to go in my brother's car because the van's not here. I'll swap the Golf for the Porsche. So we're not going to get anything in that bloody thing. Just quickly, I want to touch on something. This number plate is for sale. So if you are interested and you're not a tyre kicker, DM me on Instagram 11kbt. We're at an undisclosed location. As you can see, we're surrounded by fabric and we're driving through. This is what you call a fabric warehouse, mate. Just come to see one of my suppliers, come to give him some money. Freedom! Amr, I'm off home. You can stay here the night if you want. Alright, we're back from the supplier. We've got back to KBT. We've just locked up. We'll call it a day. And long story short, we'll see you tomorrow, God willing. Inshallah. Stanley! Listen, I'll see you later. Tomorrow, inshallah.
It's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Hello. You know what happened? I changed needle.
I think this is too tight.
Wrong needle. I changed now this
Hey,
and
Stanley?
start. Yeah?
I think it's too tight. Look, it's inside too much. Give us a screwdriver.
Yeah, of course. Fine?
Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to KBT Weekly Wednesday. We're actually going to Leicester in a little while. Two reasons. We've got to go pick up the printing. Let me try that again without spitting. Right, two reasons. Number one, we're going to pick up the printing. Number two, we're on the bloody radio tonight. We've bloody made it! Mama, we've made it! Oh God. Now, you might ask yourself, how the heck has my man made it to the radio? And truth be told, I don't know myself. I'll be honest with you. I went for a cup of tea the other day and I met a good friend of mine. And Mohammed says to me, Faris, YouTube's going well. I says, yeah, alhamdulillah, YouTube's going well. He said, why don't you come on the radio? I said, really? So he showed us around his place. So yeah, this is a decent enough setup. I could see myself here on the radio. I think it just broadcasts in Leicester. But mashallah, YouTube's going well. I'm Faris, and of course, you're watching KBT Weekly. Right, let's go inside. Alright, Dad, what's all this stuff you got on now?
You right, mate?
What's all this?
What's happening? It's just some bleach. Your mum's been washing my shirt.
With bleach? Let's go see what Stanley's up to, but while we're passing, we might as well do a quick product review. Let's review the suede today. Right, let's go back, lads. Let's go back to the table. show them this fabric. Product review time, and today we're reviewing the fake Alcantara suede fabric. So as you can see, this is finished in a silver grey, elephant grey, call it what you will. But yeah, this, as I say, this is a 225 GSM suede fabric. It's a lovely, lovely fabric. Beautiful finish to the fabric, beautiful texture. We'll leave a link in the description below. Do check it out, guys. We do offer free samples, and this is available in 30 different vibrant colours. We'll quickly show you the commercial grade. It's not a suede, so it's a velvet, commercial grade velvet fabric. Again, this is used for headboards, can be used for headliner, but this is also used for seating. It's mostly used in the travel and tourism trade, so in your hotels and bars and clubs and things like that. I'm just thinking, how do I show you guys the actual properties of the fabric? Do comment below if you've got any good ideas what we should do with our fabrics. Let's do some crazy stuff, come on. At the same time, we'll make some crazy content for you guys, and we'll have a bit of fun with it as well. So you see my dad was on the phone to a customer discussing in length this job. So as you can see, the fabric starts like this. So there's a big piece of fabric here. We have layers of fabric. So we cut in, I don't know, maybe 1,000 pieces at a time. This is a stencil that we use to cut to size. So we place that over the fabric here, like so. And then we use a tailor's chalk to draw out the line. We're gonna do a bit of work for a change. Give the guys a hand. Right, here we go, Bismillah. Nice and slowly, we're not in a rush. Right, keep it dead straight, follow the line. And as you can see, all right, just 1 second. We'll try that one more time. I think we should just stick to our day job, Amr. So you might ask yourself, what do you actually do here, Faris? And to be honest with you guys, I'm yet to receive a job title. But for now, I'm that clown that does YouTube and stands in places like a teapot, pretending like he's busy. No, listen, seriously, I do a lot of work here. Because I've got a few cousins in London who seem to think I don't do anything. Lunchtime! Yes, Billy, what time is it?
Lunchtime.
My guy.
Lunchtime.
Melissa, what time is it?
It's lunchtime.
I'll say, what time is it? Can you tell us what you're doing?
What I'm trying to do is upgrade my computer.
This is a CD-ROM.
Do you think so?
No, this is not a CD-ROM. This is a hard drive. It's a 1000 GB hard drive. Wow.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna.
Is that 1 terabyte, Hassan?
1 terabyte, yeah. I'm installing something to upgrade my computer. Actually, it was slowing me down, and you know, you don't want to be slow.
Hassan, but tell us, what time is it?
Lunchtime.
Yes, Hassan. Shredder, what time is it?
It's lunchtime, isn't it?
Yes, my guy. Gaffer, what time is it?
It's lunchtime. So Gaffer, we've got 3 containers available. All other containers are booked out. Everything's good. Hunky dory.
The money's in the bank.
The money's in the bank, sir.
I like it.
Money's in the bank.
I
Standing
like it.
orders all the way.
I like it, man. I like it. Right, everyone. This is Skander Khan.
Yeah, I don't really work here.
Right, but Skander, I gotta say, the yard is in a mess.
It is.
Can you get the night guy to give it a little sweep?
I have been talking to Isel. I've told him to bring that strimmer down for me.
Right.
And get all the.
Can we get all this grass removed? Get a labourer for 50 quid. He'll do trimming and cleaning.
Have you got anyone then?
Get the night guy on it. Yeah, time to start. And so by the end of the week, you'll have the job done.
Yeah,
you don't need to pay anybody.
Payment, innit?
Who?
Mohammed.
For what?
This.
Say to him, you want payment, go home. Yeah? Tell him Faris said that. The passenger here now, car job.
I don't know, the ISO is hopefully today he should be.
Why are we going to pay somebody else where all he does, he sits here anyway?
I'll tell him. But I did have a chat with Isel yesterday.
They take the piss, man. I tell you, they start taking the Michael. Do you know what I mean? What does he do, bro? He just sits there anyway all day. Tell him, Shami, yeah, do like a little bit at a time. If you do like containers 1 to 50 today, then from 50 to 100, then 150, you know what I mean? By the time the end of the week. What day is it today? Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Yeah, by Sunday he'll have the yard clean.
Yeah, and I need a hedge trimmer as well.
I bet he wants more money. Listen to these lot, man. Bloody jokers.
Man's want to get
I
paid.
think money grows on trees around here.
It's all about the Benjamins, baby. It's all about the Benjamins.
It's about the Benjamins, but I'd rather have the Benjamins in my own pocket.
That's it. That's it.
Than pay people for no reason. Do you know what I mean?
I hear you, Chris. I hear you.
When we're floating on the stock market, I might think about it. But for now, we're just about get our bills paid. Listen, what time is it?
Lunchtime!
Quick product review. Silk. I'm gonna make a cravat. I'm gonna make a tie. Make a tie as well. It's haram, brother. If you're a man and you're a Muslim, no silk for you. Because it's haram, brother. We've just finished up having lunch. We've got to go to Leicester, as you know. We've got to pick up the printing. But no, what's actually happened is we're not going to pick the printing up because the fabric we dropped off the other day was incorrect. And unfortunately, it's been rejected by the customer. We've got some more fabric on the way. Nafis has got the van. He's just picking up the fabric from the other warehouse. But yeah, we'll just give Nafis a call. That's a deep scratch as well, you know. Why can't they look after anything around here, man? Nafis, was that you? Right, where's Adil? Adil had the van, he went to London yesterday, didn't he?
Some Velcro receptive fabric, cut it for the customer, and he wants some Velcro which sticks on this fabric. You put this on the back of the item, this will go on a notice board, then this you stick it onto that, it's on a notice board, you just stick it onto the notice board. And you take it off and put it back on.
So nobody's winning any prizes for guessing that we're late again. We told you Ibrahim was a part-timer, he's not here. Baji, is that my role? Is that my role? Thank you. Right, as you can see behind me, this is not one of our fabrics, but just to show you how it's done, it's a heat press printing machine. As you can see here, this is the plain fabric being fed through. This is the print on paper being pressed to the fabric at a temperature of 220 degrees. This is the paper backing that comes away from the fabric as it's being fed through. And this is the end result. We got Baji here just rolling it up now. As you can see, this is the finished product coming off the line. And it's being rolled up and measured as it's coming off, and that's the finished product. It looks simple, like everything does in life, but there's a lot to it. But yeah, that's that in a nutshell. I'm sorry it was rushed. We will come back when our own fabric is being printed, and we'll make sure Ibrahim and the guys do give us a few more words about what's happening. But for now, we are running late, so we're going to head over towards the radio show. That's 87.9 on the local radio network here in Leicester. Credit to Brother Zaid and Brother Mohammed. They've given us a little helping hand. As you might be aware, we do visit Leicester quite a lot. We do a lot of business here with a lot of companies.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Brothers and sisters, you are listening to Z on the drive time on Tuesday. Wonderful Tuesday, or is it Wednesday? I'm losing track of days. You know, during this COVID transition from 1 year of no activity to starting activity just needs to refreshen your body calendar. So that's what's been happening here, brothers and sisters. If you're listening right now, give me a call on our number at the studio, or even call us on the WhatsApp. I'll be flashing the number up to you slowly and let you know, because our producer is also a little bit asleep, so we've got to wake him up and put the numbers on the screen so we are useless, we don't remember these numbers. For us to be energized, we need to be all the time linking up with you young guys, doing some wonderful work in the community. Tell us your journey of life, you know. Your journey of life, your journey of time, which one are you going to go first, right?
I'm Faris. At the moment, I'm working alongside with my family. We run a fabric business based out of Birmingham.
You will have seen so many changes over from 1969 to 2021. That is almost 50 plus years. Yeah. A lot of decades. The first 3 decades, you were not even here. I did do a little bit of research before we came to the studio. I spent about 37 seconds on the YouTube. When I saw that Volkswagen fabric for a Golf, the red, the grey, and I thought, yeah, I can identify with this business because I know that fabric, I know that car.
Our sort of customer base now is the hotels and things like that, hotel chains and restaurants, seating and things like that. You know, I thought, what can I do that sort of interests me and also is a good thing for the business? So I'm a petrol head, you know, I love my cars. So I thought, well, there's about 100 different fabrics just within one car. So why don't we start selling these things? And that's where the GTI cloth, the seating fabric, the roof lining fabric, that's how all that sort of got implemented.
This is innovation here. Listen, I'm going to tell you something, right? Faris is going to be an influencer of tomorrow's world. And he is going to go through this journey called Swifty. Swifty is tomorrow's world, right? If all of you who don't embrace the Swifty, you are going to be locked in the bin at the back of the bus, right? You're not even going to catch a bus, right? Because you're not going to keep up with the times. So the Swifty is the Snapchat, the WhatsApp, the Instagram, yes, the Facebook, the TikTok, Twitter, and the Y is for the YouTube, right? So you got to embrace all these platforms. And guys, I'm telling you now, there is more platforms on the way, right? And there are more podcasts on the way. So Faris is going to be on these podcasts that you've not even embraced yet, right? Most of you are only on some streams, but you know, you're going to get onto that Clubhouse, you're going to get onto that StreamYard, and you're going to get the business done and reach out people. And now this here is not just an interview, or it's not a meet and greet here. This is an actual working platform. We're doing work here, guys. We are breaking boundaries. Faris has got some ideas on the table. We're going to now network between Leicester and Birmingham, bring a whole lot of family together and make things happen.
And alhamdulillah, my father, he's very well educated. You know, he's never forced me to do one thing or the other. And he always says, you know, whenever you do anything, always ask 10 people. See what 10 people have got to say about it.
Don't do what they say, just go
do the complete opposite. Exactly, yeah.
No. Faris, I'm going to tell Faris today, I want to bring him to another level today, right? When Faris leaves the studio today, guys, you people in Birmingham, you better be ready for him because he's going to be empowered. Sure. Now, everything today, Faris, is to do with data. You and I are data, right? Everything rides on data today. If you don't have the data, you're gonna lose the battle. You're gonna be an influencer, you need those subscribers, you got damn people to come click this, click that, how many likes I got. People wake up nowadays and they say, oh, let me check how many likes I got before they start day. Exactly. No bro, that's all you gotta do that. You wake up and you say, alhamdulillah, Allah giving me one more day to live, jazakallah khair, I'm gonna do something special today, right? But the world is changing to that, you know. Everybody wants to check how many likes they've got or who has shared this with who, you know. So we gotta now mix it up with some proper stuff, which is the knowledge data with the PMS. Now when we have the M part, the money, we can do things with it, can't we?
100%, yeah.
And we can make the other two happen quite easily.
Sure.
So that's why all of us, we got to share our ideas. Now here on Radio Hajj, we are doing live work here today, so I'm coming across some ideas which I will share with Faris before he leaves here today, that we'll engage between us and make things happen. Crossover, some ideas from him crossover to Leicester, and some ideas from us crossover to Birmingham, and we engage these communities like they have not engaged before. I truly believe that if any of the influencers, they've got the right mindsets, they are the ones who are responsible tomorrow to bring about change. You are going to be the time for change, and the rest of us, we have to help drive that change.
Right, we just finished up from the interview. They had me sweating in there, man. I tell you what, a good 45 minutes to an hour. Ahmed's obviously chopped that up. I hope you do enjoy that little segment. Thank you for Zed and the boys getting me on. All that sweating's built up an appetite. We've just come to my friend's place. They've rebranded. We've just come to check it out. We're just gonna go in and we'll let you know how the food is. I've said to the bro, I want to cook my own fish, so he said no problem at all. We're gonna get the fish in. I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be the spot, mate. It's gonna hit the spot, Armour. This is for you, mate. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's a nice drink. I don't think I'd choose it again. I don't think I'd pick it up again, but I don't know, it's nice, I suppose. What else can I tell you? So hold it from here.
Yeah.
Bismillah. I'm gonna treat it right. We're gonna treat the fish right. Nice piece of haddock. I'm gonna dip it in here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah?
Yeah.
And then slap it in.
Yeah.
Woo! Bismillah. Right, let's try this bad boy out. That's super nice. Honestly, that's some good fish, man. And Amr, come on, dig in, man. Put the camera away. All right, we just finished up munching. Honestly, that was probably one of the nicest fish and chips that I've had in a long, long time. So you all met Ali on my last vlog, the halal food travel guy. This is one for you, mate. Make sure you come and try him out, yeah? Captain Haddock's London Road. Anyway, that's enough from us for Wednesday, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another long day.
Hello everybody. Today I have this project from one family, dining chair for piece. This is back area, this is sit area, but this is damaged from before. I have chance to fix this damage. This is foam damage. That's the problem. Everybody thinking is very easy, but take a time to open.
It's Thursday morning. You join us outside NatWest Bank. We're going to head back over to KBT, see what the boys are up to, and see what the rest of the day's got in store for us. Quick change of plan. We're back at Stratford Road at the rear of the shops. Steve just called me, or one of his drivers just called me to say that the skip's on the way. I mean, just look at this mess behind me. They wonder how a fire started. It's just disgusting. I mean, it's ridiculous. And I'm sorry to say, it's our own people. Look how they live, man. Like, this would never be acceptable in Sutton Coldfield. We're just with Aki from Gold City. Aki, what's going on here, man?
Don't know, man. It's
Look at the state of this place, man. Who's dumped all these bags here, yard?
The people that live around here.
Well, I've got the skip coming now. A couple of minutes, but I can't even open the gate. I don't even want to move all them bags, man. I don't want to touch them. You got any gloves inside? Nasty! Ugh! You want to be a CEO, do you? Well, make sure you're ready to do stuff like this. I'm going to pull my top down, please. My belly's hanging out.
Shout out KBT Weekly, Wonder Boys!
Them bins somehow need emptying. But I think that's a job for the council. Them bins need to be brought out the front. I don't know when they have a collection day here. But I mean, I can't stress enough how disgusting this is. I don't know how people live, man. Live like animals. I'm gonna go pick up a few labourers and get them to come and sort this out, man. And hopefully we'll show you when it's clean. And I'm gonna put some cameras up here, you know that? You know, some ANPR cameras, some facial recognition. I'm gonna name them, shame, I'm gonna print. You know, on this wall here, you know, when I see people dumping, I'm gonna get their face printed and put a big poster of them here. I don't care, I'm gonna do it. Alright, so the plan is, we're gonna go drop Armour off back to KBT so he can carry on filming, the lads at work. I'm gonna pick up the labourer, because the food's gonna be about 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm gonna pick up the labourer, get him dropped off round the back, and then pick the food up and head back towards KBT. What do you reckon? Sound like a plan? Batman.
Leather is very nice. Leather is very flexible. Look, sometimes it's not flexible. Material is very difficult, but this leather is very nice.
Okay, so we've got an order from a customer for some mesh. What this mesh does is it blocks the sun. So these are typically used for pergolas and in your conservatories and gardens, etc, etc. So these 60s colors are very in at the moment. the blues. So you can see we've got most colours. So let's just take this typical sage green. It's partially see-through, so it's got holes, lets the wind through. It's UV rated, it's fire retardant. It's on our website, you can see it as sun reflective mesh.
Hello, how's it going?
You want this one?
Yes.
Got your keys for it.
So as you know, we spoke about nobody knows who done it. Nobody knows who cracked the windscreen. But we've got the gentleman from Auto Glass here to come and resolve the problem. But obviously, it's another job for KBT to pay for. Mr. Visuals, got Mr. Visuals here as well, turned up. Finally turned up to work. But for once, he's missed lunch. What time do you call it? It's really 4 o'clock.
One is ready. It's very good job, but it's very difficult shape. I have damage here, but now I fix this damage. You understand? It's very good.
This is a bobbin, this thing. This one's polyester, and then you can get nylon ones which are shiny. And then the bobbin goes into this, which is the carrier, or I think. And then the carrier goes on the carrier, which is this. I don't know if that's the actual name for it. I just remember it like that, because, yeah, I think it just broke.
Shooting all the dyes. Well, not all of them, because there's about 30 colours, so we're going to break them down. Got 1, 2, 3. Bilal, one more colour, rosewood. Need to get the rosewood one. That's it. Try and just match basically each colour to a piece of fabric, so you know, make it look engaging on the social media and stuff like that. Whilst I'm out here, I might as well give you a little insight on this piece of material that I'm working with. As Faris would say, product review time. Now, this is felt fabric used for memo boards.
I've already got nothing else to do here, and he's already taking the little bit that I have got. Can I? No, I'm joking. I'll let Cam deal with it. See you lot later.
All right. So going back to what I was saying, schools, memo boards. So you don't usually what you do with this material is have it on the board and you pin like your memos or your timetables, things like that on there.
Product review time, and today we're reviewing jalebi. Dead. Well, that's it for Thursday then. We'll see you guys tomorrow for Friday. What are you doing there, Gaffer?
I'm working hard as usual. Saves me saying it every time.
Hi everybody, it's Friday. Somebody make order for roof, cover roof. Somebody have a unit, but it's so high roof, and make this to cover this roof. So for that reason, this is 5 piece together. I'm joined now. It's 370 each a piece. Yeah, 1 piece. It's mega bigger. Big size. You see in the front, boss very happy. Go in the see in the front before going to customer. This is final product from yesterday. It's job done. It looks nice. Amazing material, and it's very strong. I put inside little bit quilting material, quilting foam for 50 gram for insurance, and look nice now.
Right, it's Friday, everybody. Yeah. I've just come in, but I can promise you I've been at work. Just trying to sort out the back of Stratford Road. So we're just going to pop over there again now because the guy wants a brush. So I've just ordered another skip. We do got to go to Leicester today. Then after Jummah, Sahel's coming to pick up the Golf. But other than that, it's a go. End of the week. Got to make sure everything's ordered for next week. All the returned orders have been sorted, filed, boxed, refunded, all of that business. But seeing as we're here, quickly, we'll do a product review. Right. We're going to product review this roll that's just come out. Right, this here, my friend, let's try that again. This is 100% blackout fabric, right? Used for stage curtains. Can also be used for curtains in your house, or it could be used as a separation. The main use of this fabric is stage curtain. It's a very thick blackout fabric, as you can see. I'd say about 30 colors. all of which are 100% blackout. Absolutely no light will come through this whatsoever. So if you are looking for a blackout fabric, KBT, mate. Right, I'll quickly demonstrate this fabric to you outside, and let's see if I can disappear like Houdini. Now you see me. Now you don't. Can you see me, Amr? Hello? So I know you might think that you could put any thick fabric and I can disappear, but yes, you're right. But at the same time, you'll still have a transfer of light through the fabric. The whole idea of this is that no light transfers through the fabric whatsoever. I can quickly demonstrate it to you. So if we pick up another fabric, we'll go for black again just to keep it fair. So this is 100% cotton fabric, again used for table coverings, etc. Now, as you can see, well, as I can see, I can actually make an armor through this fabric. I don't know if you can. Can you see? This is not 100% blackout fabric. There's actually a transmission of light through this material. So it's not ideal for curtains. Hello. And that's the basic difference. So we've got to drop this off to Leicester for another customer who wants some printing doing. So I'm just going to quickly measure this roll. Gone are the days when we used to physically measure each meter by meter. So now we put it on this trusty machine, goes through the auto measure. There's a ball underneath this, which is connected to the clock on the end here. Put a tube into there, roll it over. Right, tuck the first bit in, like so. Roll it over a bit more to produce a lock. And then put it on here, and then press this button. That will start the machine. The roller on this side, speed it up a little bit, because we're not here all day. And just get it going. And once it catches enough grip, it will run itself, like so. You do got to pay attention to what you're doing, because if you don't, this is what will happen. Now I'm quickly going to do this. It doesn't really matter. They're going to re-roll it anyway in Leicester, but we wouldn't send their roll out to the customer like this. It'd have to be even on both sides. Right, this is 24.5 meters. No guesses. We're obviously running late as usual. Nothing new there. Right, let's get going.
Is this the new van?
Yeah.
Nice, man.
You ain't seen it before?
Nah, that's the first time I'm seeing it. What time is it, Foddy?
It's not quite lunchtime, but...
It's 12:30, mate. What do you mean, maybe I need to come to work, bro?
I got a call coming through. I'll speak to you in a bit.
Go on then. Safe, bro.
Hello.
In a bit.
Mashallah, well done, man. The other skip's coming, okay? So just what to do is brush everything into one corner. You know what to do? Brush it all down, all the way down. Yeah? And put it into that corner in the back. Your man's done a wicked job tidying up. There's only bits and bobs left. Once we've tidied all this up, we'll get these bins out. We'll get the council to come and pick their bins up, empty these out, replace all the damaged bins. Right, let's go. Where's the boss? Okay, we're back in Leicester again for the 5th time this week. We just come to drop off the roll for another customer, another printing job. Our own printer is arriving very soon, so hopefully we'll start doing this sort of work in-house. We are thinking of expanding the warehouse out even further. There is a unit that's next door to us that we do own, but we currently rent that out to another company. We might take that back in not so distant future and hopefully use that as all the printing and the press work. We'll go see another supplier quickly in Leicester, do that, head back. Right, let's go. We'll just stop for a quick bite at Burger Bro. Quickly munch this because we ain't got much time. And no, we're not reviewing this food because we are not a food review channel. We are KBT Weekly. We sell fabric. We just love eating food, as you can tell. Anyway, are they all for me?
Okay, so my name is Sahil from Pinnacle Detailing. We've got Faris's Golf R in at the moment. The boys have just got started on that. We've got a few cars in here today. We've got an RS4 here, which we've detailed about 6-7 months ago. It's back in for a maintenance wash. A C63 is here as well. That's just here for an assessment. Customer needs to get a few repairs done on it before we can get it detailed. And inside we've got an M5 which is completed, just waiting for the wheels to return. We started about 2 years ago. Originally, I used to be in the car rental business. Originally, when I started, it was just literally myself. Ran that for about a year on my own. Brought on Yaqub and most recently Aman. So the three of us now, inshallah, we're hoping to move into a bigger premises and grow the team even further. Without wasting any more time, let's get started on the Golf R and get it looking back to how it should.
So this is my M5. That's Sahel's done a stage 1 on, like a baby's bottom. He's refurbed the wheels for me as well. They should be coming today, so he says. He also found me this exhaust. So I wanted my car to be standard, but sound as good as it can. So he sourced me some original back boxes that have been made louder somehow. So that should be good. So now the wheels are off. I want to know what spins. Will the disc spin or will they not spin? What do you think? So hell, if it breaks, I'm charging you. That's it. Too scared. Too scared. But we need to do a vlog for a track day. I took Faris out in this and he was doing all the touching the roof for some reason. But a track day with this and his M5 should be good.
Shout out KBT Weekly. Shout out to KBT Weekly. Shout out KBT Weekly.
Amr, you know, while you've been away at Pinnacle, let me show you what I bought you. I bought you a gift, mate. What do you say? So now KBT Weekly has got a gimbal, mate. And if you know, you know. Get ready, mate. We're just warming up. I hope you enjoyed this week's KBT Weekly. It's been a long one. It's been an eventful one. Plenty happening. Plenty we didn't do. Plenty we did do. See you guys later. I love you and leave you. So you thought you'd seen enough of me this week, did ya? Well, I thought I'd drop one extra in for you. This is KBT Weekly +1. Just to give you a little heads up, I'm a part-time pilot. I am a pilot in training, and we're about to take to the skies today. Our takeoff slot is at 2:45. It's currently 2:40, so no guesses. We're always late. It's nothing new. But anyway, before we take off, we do have to do a quick walk around on the plane. Make sure everything is sound on the plane. Check the propeller. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm good.
You alright?
Yeah.
He's actually piloting the KBT Airlines today. I'll be co-piloting. He's getting his training hours up. So he'll be in charge today. He's in the captain's chair. Taib, you want to say anything for KBT Weekly?
Big up KBT Weekly.
We're in the Piper PA28 today. Taib's just checking the control column one more time. I've done a walk around. He's going to do a second walk around. Without further ado, let's take to the skies. So when we start floating on the stock market, we're going to buy some planes. But hopefully by that time we'll have our license. We'll be flying commercial. We'll buy a special order Airbus A380. Right, we're currently at flight level 25. That's 2,500 feet. We're somewhere over Coventry heading towards Nuneaton. Then we're going to backtrack back towards KBT. We're going to do a flyover of the warehouse. Say hello to my dad from the sky. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm trying to shout as loud as I can, but also trying to mute the radio. Yeah, at the moment we're just chilling, we're cruising, we're enjoying our weekend at 2,500 feet. I don't know if you know what it's like flying through clouds, but you can't see nothing. Just show them outside. You gotta rely solely on your instruments. And just hope to God that they're telling you the right information. Otherwise, this is game over. We're just on the way to KBT. We're going to do a flyover. We're going to try and get as low as possible. I don't know if you can hear me, but we're about to fly over KBT, baby! Who's ground, G? Oh, there's my container yard! Yo, there's my container storage yard! Okay, so we attempted to fly over KBT, but ATC, Air Traffic Control, told us it's a no-go. The airspace got far too busy, so they told us to leave the main Birmingham airspace. So we're heading back towards Coventry. Right, we've just landed back. It's 5 o'clock. That was a good few hours in the air. We just did a little tour of Coventry, Birmingham. We went over Birmingham City Centre. We did try to fly over KBT, but unfortunately Air Traffic Control didn't give us permission. But it is what it is. That was a little special extended version of the weekly. We included Saturday in there for you. We don't normally, obviously, as you know, we don't record over the weekend. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to keep sharing, subscribing, liking. Tell all your friends, tell all your neighbours. Yeah, man, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate all the love that's coming through. I've gone to some random places. Random people have come over to me and shouting KBT Weekly at me. It's getting out there, man. I like it. It's good to see. The fuel trucks just come to refuel the plane. We're going to let the guys get on, and I think that is officially the end of this week's weekly. We'll see you again next week, and I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you all enjoyed this vlog. Thank you very much. Big shout out to my boy Tayeb, and that's it, man. We'll see you all next week.